Yo, what's going on everyone? Miles Midoriya here with a quick video talking about Keisha from American Homecoming. Will her breakdown help her or hurt her? We know at the end of episode 7, she was nervous and worried about getting taken out of Dr. Pace's class. She heard from Rita, who was a former student of hers, that she got taken out of the class and that she does mid-semester cuts and not just end of the semester cuts. Once she heard that, she started thinking about what if that happened to her, and she even told Cam that the ones she took out were pretty good in her class. He tried to calm her down from overthinking about it, but that didn't work out at all. Then we see in the next trailer, she looks to be putting a lot of pressure on herself and having a mini breakdown crying on the ground. She must have took it upon herself to only focus on dance. I could see her pushing away some of her friends and Cam so she can focus more on dance and not get kicked out of the class, but that won't help her at all. It'll make things worse. She's overthinking it and it's not going to get any better. For example, we see how Thea's been moving lately when it comes to her only focusing on tennis. She's almost doing anything to get back out there, even rushing her recovery of her shoulder, but I don't think Keisha would do some of the things that Thea's been doing lately. Keisha's had a little more life experience than Thea, so I think she'll tackle this situation better and come around to her friends and Cam more quickly. As of right now, she's just putting too much pressure on herself over the situation that it could lead her to failing and making more mistakes. Keisha's breakdown may have her take a look around. We know she's not going to quit dance, but she will have a moment that is tough that will cause her to sit down for a minute and think. In a way, if you think about it, other characters have similar situations, like Simone. She was trying to find balance with tennis and she's leaning towards joining a sorority. Thea almost had it, but she went backwards and away from her balance. Now it's Keisha's turn dealing with dance and figuring that out. Not saying that she doesn't have to practice, but she has to calm down and find a way to keep herself in that class. She is a good dancer and I think she could do it. It's just she's not believing in herself and her skills. She has talent and drive. She made a choreography in 2 hours when they had a mental health day. She convinced her professor why she should be in the class and more. This breakdown could have her remember why she got into dance, why it's important to her, so that she can realize whether she's in Dr. Pace's class or not, she'll be fine, because dance means something to her that no one can take away from her. Keisha could always keep practicing and she got taken out of the class, or find a mentor. We heard from the former student Rita, yeah, she got kicked out, she was a little upset, but she still trained, progressed, and got her big break. Regardless, it won't be over for her if she's taken out of the class. She will always have options and ways to get her back to something related to dance, even if it's not at Brixton. We've all been there where we have something that we start to enjoy or at least learning. We don't want to mess up. We don't want to fail. It's hard to get out of that, but we have to go through it if we want to get better. There's things I'm still practicing, like editing videos, graphic design. I'm not the greatest at it, but I am getting better and I'm better than when I first started. And that could be many of you. Whatever your hobbies or passions are, you're improving and you're getting better at them. So we will see her struggle and have a difficult time, but that moment will build her up, because regardless, she may have a moment like this again in the future. It won't just stop at Dr. Pace. There could be another teacher, a mentor, or boss. Some may be nice, some may be tough. But the experience she takes from this point in time will better equip her of her next phase of dance. She will be able to calm herself down, remember that dance is what she enjoys. Another difficult situation won't stop that at all. Just adapt and come at a new way of handling things. I can see Cam and her friends talking to her, giving her advice when she's a little more calmer, helping her out with handling the dance situation. I do hope it's Dr. Pace that says something to her as well. I don't think her professor was always good at dance, maybe at the start, but all people who are good at something have to keep practicing and bettering their skills. She may have been taken out of some classes and possibly told she wasn't good enough, but she kept pushing and getting better to where she is now. Hopefully she could give Keisha some words of encouragement or advice that helps her out, since Keisha does value her opinion some and is trying to stay in her class. Comment below, what are your thoughts and opinions about Keisha in the next episodes? Do you think she'll be able to get through what she's going through, or will she have a tough next set of episodes? Here's some more All-American Homecoming content. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.